and we are gonna do the review in English, episode 29, Big Boss season 19, Weekend Ka Vaar with Salman Bhai. Guys, tell me who liked the episode. I think the episode got dull. It had a great start, and that start was basis the promo. After the promo, there was not much of a content. I think the trial was boring. Urfi Javed segment was boring. It was not even fun. I think these guys are paying so much to so many contestants that they're not even calling, Kiku, not Kiku. I'm just saying Kiku is on another show, but I'm saying that Krishna or other comedians or other people who do a great, fun banter kind of an element. But these guys are not even calling him. Yeah, Krishna has not come in this season. I think because he is part of Netflix, so he's not allowed to do comedy on this channel. Maybe because of that basis his contract, or he's getting paid so much that his comedy is exclusive for Netflix. But yeah, the episode was dull, boring, as every moment that passed did make me feel that episode started like this and went down like that. I think, I think, according to me, what I felt, somewhere I felt, and I think that's what is written in my thumbnail, that Ashnoor was targeted or punished, which I don't say it was not required, it was required. But I also feel that there were other contestants who were forgotten or forgiven. If Ashnoor's lie is a lie, then Tanya's lie is also a lie. Tanya is faking it till now. How long has it been that Tanya is lying and it is getting ignored? But Ashnoor lied in the episode or something like that. You want to correct her, but letting go Tanya. Because somewhere I think Big Boss guys think it is good to expose Ashnoor because TRP will rise, but it's bad to expose Tanya because Tanya's game will go flat. That is why they are thinking, or they are thinking that Tanya's lie is no harm. Guys, I want to tell you, because Big Boss is letting her be so dishonest and she's behaving all that things that she requires and she's lying to the next level. Guys, tell me one thing. What will she do after this show? If she gets other shows, great. If she doesn't get other show, then what is she gonna do? She is gonna fake more people, lie more people, open some companies, take money from people, investors, this and that, and then do scam. This is what is gonna happen. You give them so much of platform, and after the platform is given, then what are they gonna do? They're gonna go into some village. They're gonna show that I am Tanya Mittal from Big Boss and this and that, and people say, "Yeah, I've seen you in real and this that," and they start believing her that she's bound to do something good. Or after this, if she becomes a politician, it is such a big lie. A person like this who's lying here will become a politician and will lie to the world. She has 150 bodyguards. She make 5,000 bodyguards. What? Basis whose money? Public's money. So guys, we should not support dishonest people, because my father always told me, you rob a rupee or you rob 100 rupees or 10 lakh rupees, you are an equal robber. You can't say, nah, I hit someone and he got injured and that's no crime, and someone else hit someone and that person died. Oh, he did a murder, I didn't do. Any crime is a crime to the extent that it started with, not to the extent of what happened. If I push someone, he falls and he breaks his leg, oh, I to push him. When someone pushes someone else and he falls and dies, then oh, that he is a criminal. I am not. No, everybody is a criminal. So I just want to say that how come Tanya has been forgiven and Ashnoor was targeted? I'm not a fan of Ashnoor, guys. Let me be honest. If people are watching because I'm taking a stand for Ashnoor, I'm taking a stand for the fact that Ashnoor is culprit. But how are we leaving Tanya, and to what extent? Anyways, Big Boss has his own plan. Big Boss knows. I'll tell you, Big Boss knows the fact that if Tanya's things will reveal, she will go flat. And if she goes flat, the content that she's giving will not be there. So Big Boss is trying to pump more people. When more people are up standing against each other, that is when they'll remove Tanya's side and destroy her. Tanya will be destroyed after this show. Because there are people who lie. These are the influencers that don't influence, will lie, cheat, scam. You know, in YouTube, there are a lot of financial investors who say that we have done this, we have turned over companies like this, that. Trust me, there are a lot of people who are lying. They only wear good dress, this, that, come for a podcast, lie their stories out, give some gyan and all that. But I don't think everybody is making money, bro. They are only making money basis you. And I'm there, guys. Let me be honest. If people who are so rich in general life I've seen YouTube. There are influencers who talk about finance and then they say that I am making 100 crore SIP, 500 crore SIP. I'm not saying I don't know how much of them is honest or no, but then they are started their own podcast and then they are giving this gyan. If they are so rich, then why they have to do such kind of a job? Why would they want to do something like this? If their business is doing so well, they should focus on that. Why do you want to come into limelight? Because you started liking limelight. You started liking yourself to be seen on a video. Every guy in his good spirit can do big talks, bullshit talks, which can get a highlight, which can be a thumbnail, which can get, a reels can be cut. Even I know a lot of dialogues. I'll tell you one of my friend. He does amazing dialogue. He says, if you are a prankster, I'm the monster. Prankster, na? If you're the prankster, I'm the monster. Yeah, something like that. He's so good, bro. So yeah, anyways, let's come back to where our entire conversation is, what our review is all about. So Ashnoor was today taken for a ride. I think Salman Bhai, in Hindi, if you say Lanka laga diya, I think Salman Bhai did that to Ashnoor. He actually destroyed Ashnoor in every aspect. He started saying that there's certain quota left from yesterday, and from there he started. So yesterday it was about Gaurav and Mridul, and then today it was about Ashnoor. So he started with Ashnoor being Majboor, Mashur, Noor or whatever, and then from there he started the genuine connection. And from genuine connection, the conversation started. Ki Ashnoor, you tell me who according to you is the na samajh contestant, who according to you is the dumb contestant in the entire house. Ashnoor thought, oh, I've got limelight, they are talking to me, I'm looking so pretty. She said that Mridul. And just when he pounced at Mridul, immediately it came back to saying that, Ashnoor, if you take Mridul, who have you tried to, during the this nomination, when you had the opportunity to save two contestants, who did you try to save? Oh, Tanya and Gaurav. And why? And then, for a fact, listen to this, guys. Ashnoor did mention that Big Boss took four people's name. Ashnoor said it. I don't know. Maybe Big Boss has cut that clip and we have not seen. So Big Boss does that. All his raw clips are cut and other clips are shown. So Big Boss did what is they took four people's name. Now when they took four people's name, Ashnoor went and did that nomination. Now Ashnoor being dumb as we know, she's just 21. She did what she did. But the fact that she wanted to take a stand for Tanya and Gaurav because they did not bitch about people. But Ashnoor also had that question because I spoke on the week only. If you go and see any of my videos, I said about it. Ki Ashnoor to an extent went and asked about, can I give my name? That is so stupid. If you wanted to take a particular stand, if I want to say I want to stand for who is honest, and I've cheated now, so I will not take my name, right? So Ashnoor was being stupid there, and that was revealed to the world, which I don't think if Salman Bhai wouldn't have revealed. The reviewers have done that, and if reviewers have not done that, people understand it. Yeah, people have understood it. Ashnoor going to that extent that I climbed and I give way to an extent. This happens. A lot of people think I've done that. When there are people are self-centered in their head, they think that they have made become someone being so famous because of them giving them the opportunity. That's what Ashnoor did. Ashnoor to an extent went to saying that she climbed and then she got down. Ashnoor, you are slow, Baba. Ashnoor, you are slow, Baba. To a little chubby, Baba. You can look pretty. When there's these three boys, you can look prettier than them. But you're not fast. And then you're wearing all that gloves, this, that. Is not going to make you fast. You're not agile. And you're little blonde also in your head because you like the man child. And oh, fish, guys, tell me this. I just saw other reviewers. I'm talking about other reviewers straight. Manu Punjabi, Shudh Manoranjan, Act Riders, Jay Takkar and all that. Most of their videos are fake. Manu Punjabi doesn't do that. He doesn't give you fake news that this has happened, that is happened, that is happened. No, he doesn't do small clips and try to monetize his show. But I've heard even Manu Punjabi saying that Shehbaz is okay kind of a thing. Or he said that Bajaj is good. Although I don't know, Manu has said that, or that Act Riders or something. Guys were saying that Bajaj is such strong, he's so honest and this and that. Bro, Bajaj is the same person who doesn't give his food, who doesn't care about people's food. He doesn't work hard. He doesn't do his work. He gets aggressive in tasks. He doesn't understand tasks. His friends call him dumb. His friends call him protein. You remember, I'll tell you about a contestant like this. Shalin was a guy who used to always about chicken, 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 chicken. This guy says protein, 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 protein. And Shalin also had Tina. Abhishek also has Ashnoor. This is the game, bro. And I don't know who are supporting Bajaj. It is his community that is supporting Bajaj. I'm not sure. But who are supporting Bajaj? And I heard that amongst the top ranking of people that reveal this week who was on the top and this. I saw in one two videos. I don't know how much of them is honest and how much of them is true. They just make that clip so that people watch and then they monetize. People are greedy for money, and for greedy for money, they're gonna give you any shit content with a lie. I can do 100 of things like this, but I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah. I don't want to burn my energy only to monetize it. Yeah. I would want genuine audience to watch my show, and if they like it, great. If they don't like it, I will understand with time that I'm not doing great job. I'll put it off. Yeah, I don't have any harm. I don't expect millions to come to me, and for millions I will do this. I'll be very honest. I had a channel last year, and it had gone 700 or like 700 subscribers. What happened to me, I'll tell you very honestly, that channel got banned because I used to cut clips and put. So there was, someone used to lie, na? I used to put that clip, like she claiming this, and then what is actually happened. I used to cut that clips and put it together. Put it together. But what happened to me? They put 3 strikes all in a day, and my channel was banned. After that, I don't do clips. Otherwise, I had clips with almost 1 lakh views on reels. Yeah. I'm not lying. I had a channel with Rishi and Y. That was my first channel. Got banned. Whatever happened for whatever reason. Anyways, let's come to Ashnoor being Devi, not being fair, or a lot of call out happened about Ashnoor and all of that. Yeah. Indirectly Ashnoor was bajaued, and when Ashnoor was bajaued, Aves was asked. And when Aves was asked, Aves was acting, sir, this, that, and someone directly said, ढीला होके बात मत कर. Don't talk to me. How do I say dhila? Dhila is dhila is dhila. If a screw that is loose, how do I call dhila in English? I'm not getting the word. But Aves was talking, I think, sir, this, that, and Salman shouted at him, and then he started talking normal. I don't know what is Aves doing. Aves' dance was such third class. He has 30 million followers for doing this shit dance. I could have done better than dances in him. I might have not been in shape, but trust me, I can do better dance than him and Bhojpuri, bro. He's a dancer with 30 million followers. I think Ananya Pandey doesn't have 30 million followers, right? I don't know. Yeah. Just let me see. Ananya Pandey Insta followers. Guys, 1 second. And this guy has 30 million followers, and what shit this guy's content is. Trust me, I don't know. Ananya Pandey is how much? She's 26 million followers, and Aves is 30 million followers. Ananya Pandey is an actor. At least she's a pretty looking girl. At least she has some stories to tell, right? What is Aves? Why are we liking him? And what is? He's not even talented, bro. In a dance reality show, you will lose. How are people following? I don't know what. His dance was so third class here. I think Neelam did a better thing. I think if doing that gets you more audience, then guys, trust me, he has bought followers. I feel that for sure. Because I don't see 30 million followers. Ananya Pandey has done so many movies, and I think a lot of people would get mad to see her. And Aves has 30 million followers. Wow. What a lie. I don't know where it has been bought, but it is. I think there was some rumor some years back that Badshah bought some viewers to give his video some reach. I think this guy's bought followers and made it big here. I don't know. He's surely bought followers. I don't see him having so much of followers. At least Ananya Pandey looks hot here. I have 4 pictures in that. There are 4 bikini pictures. Not that I want to see her bikini, but she looks she looks hot. So yeah, let's come back to Aves. Aves is such a worst contestant. No stand, no masti, no opinion. And then he's telling, after the episode, he's telling, guys, you saw now what happened, what is happening, understood, na? They're thinking that Salman Bhai is supporting Amaal. That is not true. Amaal is doing better than Aves. And guys, I'll tell you, this side, the monsters are ready. Now for monsters, they're making the other side. The challenges are required. And for that, they're picking up on Gaurav and Mridul so that they pick up their game. Because Pranit and Aves cannot fight against these boys here. they will lose in terms of word, in terms of conversation, in terms of logical reasoning. These guys will lose, fall flat. Aviz was called out today. Ashnoor was called out today. And I'm telling you, Bajaj is absolutely bullshit. Man, child, Shalin of Big Boss season 19. Chicken, 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 protein, 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 protein is that. And his friends are telling about him. When his friends are telling about him, how can he become masoom? How can he become honest? How can he be person who stands alone on his stand? It has to make sense to stand out. Na? He's not even making that sense. He's fighting Ashnoor's battle. Ashnoor is looking wrong and he's fighting Ashnoor's battle, then he's absolutely looking wrong. How is Bajaj getting that views? I don't know. I'm very disappointed for people supporting Bajaj and not supporting other people. I'm saying Gaurav has talent. Gaurav will do great in this show. If he picks up, he can do great in the show. At least we can see caliber. He's being paid 17 lakhs or 10 lakhs is why he was shouted, because if he's getting paid 17 lakhs in 4 weeks, he's made 60, 70 lakhs, yeah. And 70 lakhs of money is made. And from that, he's doing such content, 68 lakhs. And he's giving such content, is why he's been shouted. But at least he has the caliber. But Bajaj, I don't see a caliber. And people are saying, I don't know, reviewers are saying that he's such honest, he takes stand, he takes individual stand, he's fighting it out to become, but he's fighting out, but he couldn't defeat people, that's why he couldn't become captain. So he's become captain, he changes personality also altogether. Then you are saying that he's giving content. Content, I'm telling you, you know who's giving? It is Shehbaz who's giving content. That is comedy, real good comedy. I'm liking it. My sister watches very rare Big Boss. She's liking it. My mama is liking it. Shehbaz is absolutely good. He's giving me the vibe of Shehnaz Gill. Obviously, Shehnaz Gill is pretty girl, but Shehbaz is doing good. Zishan Bhai is doing good. I told you guys, right? Zishan Bhai does good. But then Zishan Bhai will go on that high, will bitch about his friend, will screw his friend. Eventually, that will also happen. Amaal is doing this and that. Amaal was doing good. Amaal is now become like one day this side, one day that side. The episode was shit boring. But I want to ask, why is Tanya being forgiven, Ashnoor not being forgiven? Why only Shehbaz, Amaal and Zishan Bhai called out, but Basir not? Basir did the right stand. He called out the right people. But Basir was not so. Basir going good, yeah. Nehal is going out. She's been saved. Pranit is most likely to go out. If not this week, next week. If not next week, after that week. But Pranit is gonna go out. I think, Pranit and Nehal have come at such a cost that Big Boss thinks that if they stay till 30, 99 days also, they will not cost them much. I think that is why. And I'm telling you, if Gaurav is being paid 17 lakhs and he doesn't bug up, he's gonna be thrown out of the show. I'm telling you this, guys. This is gonna happen because the money that the show is putting on him, and if he doesn't do that, he's gonna be thrown out. So that's how I say. I did just want to say that today, तो Salman by Ashnoor, Aves, Pranit के 12 बजाए. मतलब we say in Hindi, to take people for a ride. But you bajao them so much that they get scared of you or something like that. I don't know Hindi muhavre in English how to tell, but this is what I say. For Pranit, he said that a poker face comedian लॉजिकल बातें कभी करता है. गधा गधा गधा. आई रिटन गधा. आई डोंट नो गधा है. Oh, I have written Gada. Maybe, oh yeah, Pranit Gada hai. Oh yeah. Shehbaz got called this thing. Neelam did a good dance. Tanya, I don't know, got Flipkart this and that. And after, I'm just telling you, when Kajol and came for trial promotion, and then that Bindya promotion, and then Urfi came, that just went downhill. Yeah. I think the show could have done much better, but I don't know what these guys were doing. I think it was good to call out Ashnoor, but I think. I just genuinely think that she just acts dumb. She acts dumb, but the call out was not in such a way that she did criminal offense. Yeah, it is. She was stupid. She is young. She is gonna behave stupid. She is the Tina Mukherjee and Bajaj is the Shalin. Yeah. And guys, if you think Bajaj is absolutely doing good, then please unfollow me, because I want to know if people unfollowing me will make me understand is that I'm doing a wrong review. Because I don't see him quality. You want to see someone who's generous, someone who's nice and all that. Bajaj doesn't have that quality. I don't know why are we liking it, because he's just saying some slangs or slogans of being a Punjabi. For that reason. No. I'm not a Punjabi, so I'm not going to support a Punjabi blindly, bro. I'm being very honest. I am a South Indian, but that doesn't mean I'm going to support a South Indian blindly. I'm going to be the right face to win the show. Not basis of if we are going to just support people basis community, then it is going to be so wrong. Because I don't see caliber in Bajaj. Trust me, he is going to be the one who's gonna fight, go to that extent, will destroy his own game, and he's telling me, "Sabko kha lunga," and people are getting excited that he said that to everybody. People have just ignored because people think that it's not worth it. So I just want to say that Bajaj doesn't have the game, bro. Guys, I don't know if you're blind or I'm blind. I don't know. We will come to know. But Bajaj cannot win this show. If Bajaj wins this show, I'm surely telling I will put shut to these reviews. Trust me. I have to do my 30 series then. And at 30 series, I do talk about a lot of things. And if I do that, things will go back for people. Anyways, so quota got pura today. Call out happened. Pranit was thought out. Was spoken about. Avis was spoken about. Bajaj was told that he's being blind. Bajaj is blind. Bajaj is bewakoof. He's fighting Ashnoor's battle. And Ashnoor is claiming that she climbed something. Wow. And Tanya has been ignored. But Tanya has not been called out. And Tanya has been given Flipkart ka vouchers. Arey, make her supermodel, make her Pradhan Mantri. Yaar, I don't know what is with Tanya. Because she's lying and people think it's harmless. So we are just going out with it. No, I don't know. I don't like it. So I think the episode was bakwas. I don't know why Nehal got the opportunity to go into a secret room. I think I'll just be very honest. Nehal has come so cheap. Nehal has come so cheap in terms of cost. I mean, she's come so cheap is why that it is why they have kept her thinking that it will not cost them much. And Nehal with 3 videos will go against Amaal. So Amaal and these guys have become monsters. And to beat the monsters, you have to have some gangsters, right? Monsters as in, if you're the gangster, I'm the monster. So you know monsters are the very powerful people. So Amaal, Zishan, Basir are strong, Shehbaz are strong. To get people against them, you need people. Aviz and Pranit will not be able to fight. That's why they pumped up Gaurav, they pumped Ashnoor in indirect way, they're pumping up Tanya, they're pumping Nehal, they're pumping people so that there's a clash of clans. You want to see Avengers, you want to see a fight between the strongest of two groups or strongest of two people. That is when the show does good. That is when the show is good. And that is why they're trying to hard sell this concept. Otherwise, tell me why was Nehal saved? She was bashed 3 weeks and then today she was saved. Wow. So Nehal is being saved for that day, then Konika ji will land into a problem, then Konika ji will be saved and Nehal will be put to Bali. But anyways, Pranit is not going this week, then next week for sure. Otherwise, I don't see why was he saved. Or who is the target? I think if not this, Pranit is only the next person here. I don't know. You can send Aves also, but Aves is still doing better than Pranit. Ashnoor, okay. Farhana can be going home soon. Pranit, Farhana can go home. I don't know. Nehal was top because Nehal can fight and then Nehal can take conversation to one side and Nehal wants to be part of the group. You don't know Big Boss has what plan, but this is our plan. The good ones are meant to stay and the bad ones are meant to go home. Support the right guys. Like them for good reason. Don't like them because he's my community guy. He's saying Punjabi well. Oh, he looks good. No, bro. A guy who doesn't look good doesn't mean doesn't have an heart. Remember this. It is not about faces. It does not. If it is about only bases, then I think go support Ananya Pandey or go support Janvi Kapoor because they are looking hot. At least for whatever reason they're looking hot. But Aves, 30 million followers waste. Nagma 9 million followers waste. Please unfollow them or unfollow me. At least I come to know. 180 followers. If 10 people unfollow me, I've lost 10% of followers. 30 million followers, 3 million people should unfollow Aves. That means the Aves followers have increased or gone down. Or don't tell me it is increased. I'll have to quit Aves. Darbar, 30 million. Unfollow him, bro. He's not worth it. He's absolutely not worth it. Just remove him. That's the review, guys. Please like, love, share, subscribe. Do something that you like. Do what you want to do. It's your weekend. Enjoy. I just hope that tomorrow's promo is gonna be good. And that's it, guys. That's the review for today. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.